Hey folks, Casey outside here. What I'm going to do today, I'm just doing a very quick video on the pain in the ass seat bolt setup on, this is a KTM 350 EXCF, it's a 2017. So what they normally have in here is this 8mm head bolt, which is tucked back in here probably about an inch and a half back in here. And so what you always have to do, you take this freaking seat off, you got to shove your T-handle back in there, you loosen it up, and then you always got to fiddle with getting the bolt out or get a pair of pliers and pull your stinking bolt out when you got to get the seat off. So what I did, I went to the hardware store and got some hex head bolts that are the same thread pitch as the factory. See, now I can grab a hold of that, and all I did was you can see how they have a shoulder on them with no threads. I got a nut that fits, screwed the nut on as tight as you could at the end of the thread. You probably could put a bead of weld on here, which I could have done, but I didn't. Threw a washer on it. Now, you probably could look around or even get something from KTM that is this length of bolt with an 8mm head on it. Because the only bad thing now is, I like the black, but I do have to carry, you know, another small Allen head tool in my tool pack, which I don't mind. But the nice thing is now I can take this screw and I can just use my fingers, and let me get it here. I can put it in the hole and you see how far it's sticking out, and I can actually use my fingers to get it started. And it's easy to find the hole, and then I just take this, of course, and turn it in. And I'll show you how far that sticks out. You can see right there the length that it is sticking out. And then when you want to loosen it, of course, you can just go like that, and then you can get right on it with your fingers if you so desire, or spin it out with the tool and take it out. Now I will measure this. I'm not sure how long this one is. You could go even longer if you wanted to stick out farther and be even easier to work with. I know there'll be a lot of guys who'll be like, so what, who cares? Put something a little sticky on the end of your socket or what have you, but I'm constantly pulling on them and beating on them to get them out. Let me see if I have a tape measure here somewhere. I don't have one right here. I don't think. I'll be right back. Okay, got the good old Harbor Freight tape measure out. I'll lay this bolt on here. That right there is looking like about 2 3/8 inches long is what I got, and the smooth part of it is probably about 1.25 inches. So that's what I used. Some of you guys probably could care less because you hardly ever take your seat off, but like when I was troubleshooting, I had a little stalling problem. The seat was on and off, you know, 25 times, and this made it a lot easier getting it on and off and test riding and that type of deal. So there you go, quick little tip in case you can't stand digging them bolts out every time you take them loose in there in your KTM. Like and subscribe, get outside, and I'll see you next time.